Hello, I hope you guys are doing well. This is the general tarot reading for Scorpio for February the 19th. All right. Okay. Alright, I guess this is odd, but I'm being called to just start with the small deck. Yeah. Usually I start with a big deck, but I'll start with the small deck today. Alright. Hope you guys have been having a lovely Sunday. Hopefully it's been nice and sunny where you are. At least it has, it's been having beautiful clouds today. And it's been a little bit warmer than the past couple of days. And it just, the cold, brisk air wasn't as chilling. Yeah, I don't know. It's been nice. All right. Spirit. So I got the Hermit in the reverse for the first card. The Star in the upright position. The Shadow side in the upright position. Is that all? Is there any more? The Knight of Swords. And the Five of Wands. Alright. Oh my goodness, chaos. Chaos ensues. And we have Temperance as that general energy of the reading, Sagittarius energy. All right. So now we have, let's see, do you see all of them? Put this right here. Right. Starting with the Hermit in the reverse, you might be coming out of a Hermit stage, or maybe you've been keeping in Hermit mode for too long. Let me just double check right quick. And the Hermit is Virgo energy. Maybe you're interacting with a Virgo. Maybe there's a Virgo around you, but or maybe you have Virgo in your chart. Reverse, the Hermit may be an indication that you are spending way too much time by yourself, isolated from the rest of the world, to the point where it is detrimental to your well-being. Take time for yourself. Taking time for yourself can be healing, but not if you're using it to escape your responsibilities or avoid things you know you should do. The company of others will lift your spirits and bring light back into your life. Like that. And I want to click. The Hermit, the quiet leader, is assigned to Virgo, the sign of responsibility and dedicated service to others. Actually, I can hold this open for the Star as well. So, yeah, you might be encouraged to, come out of the place of healing, or you have recently come out of the place of healing, because what follows up is the Star card. So healing, hope, all of that, that's the present energy. So you may have been, in the hermit energy for a while, and are just coming out of, or are you going, or have, already started going into that, like living in that I'm healed, or not healed, but like I'm healing, and I'm seeing that, and I'm positive about that, and I have that hopeful type of energy kind of thing. And I see, maybe you see things that have healed, and you see where you are going already. Maybe you've like manifested things, and you're seeing the things that you've manifested come into fruition. And maybe you're also finding yourself in a place where you are seeking out just more guidance for further healing. But yeah, either way, it's, there's hope, healing, inspiration, just brought into your life. And then in the near future, there might be like some temptations with the shadow side. There might be some shadow work that you might have to do. You might be confronted with your temptations, or with some things that are just, a little bit more difficult for you to confront. And it might be difficult, but it's showing a light on the things that you might need in order to further the necessary growth on your path. The appearance of this card asks you to examine who or what is the devil or the shadow side, the thing that you are not looking at there and that you're not showing light to. Is it negative thinking or unhealthy obsessions, some sort of toxic behavior or commitment? And it says that it's, maybe time to cut loose from those things that are not bringing positive enhancements to your life. And don't be so hard on yourself, because, everyone has those things as well. So, and everyone fights those things. It could be smoking, it could be drinking, it could be being in a, toxic relationship cycle, like, finding the same type of people over and over again, and allowing, that whole cycle. And it's like, give yourself grace, and acknowledging it, and working towards cutting those temptations, those cycles out of your life, and healing those parts, is a beautiful thing, and something to really admire in yourself, that you were even able to like get to that point. And again, give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Life is both meant to be experienced and enjoyed. So, it's finding that balance. Like, even though there's really difficult things that happen, make sure you're not putting enhancements on the things that are negative, that you can't control, and that you know what I mean. This card can also signify that you're having a hard time letting go, and you may want to seek out some aid, if that's, some advice, some help, just if whatever you're struggling with releasing in the near future is just, it's always okay to ask for help. You don't have to always tackle your demons on your own, kind of thing. You can allow someone to give you a little helping hand, in order to make sure you do show light onto the shadow side. And then we also have a King King of Swords energy here with the Five of Wands. So there might be a King of Swords, either like energy in your sphere, or it might be you and your energy. King of Swords is air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be that, it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be. And then actually, oh yeah, and the star is Aquarius energy. So we have two different air signs, but I do want to check because this book's real cool. Sorry. This book's real cool. And shows me things like what sign is connected to the cards, and like, you know, gets me all educated and all like Taurus and the King of Pentacles. Never mind, Taurus and the King of Pentacles. That would make sense why I was surprised. Oh man. Okay. Aquarius and the King of Swords. Beautiful. Alright, so that's cool. There's two different Aquarius signs coming up here. Virgo and then Capricorn. Yeah. Cool. Alright, those are the signs coming up, but you know, it doesn't have to be the actual signs of the people in the energy. It's just how they're showing up. Or it could be in their chart kind of thing. It talks so hard. I need to drink my water. Alright. The King of Swords represents intelligence, logic, law, and order, and intellectual decision-making. His mind is as sharp as his tongue. He says very little, but what he does say is clear and direct. He is a man of strength and does not back down for anyone. You will never find him making decisions based on what he feels. It will always come from what logically makes sense and is the right thing to do for everyone. His face doesn't really show emotion. He comes across as very cool and calculated. He is rigid in his ways and follows the rule book no matter what the circumstances is or who is involved. The King of Swords brings a skeptical energy in personal and spiritual readings. You are questioning what is real and you need proof that you were taught to believe is true. The King of Swords insists on factual evidence, not blind faith. If it doesn't make sense to you, it simply won't work. Don't be afraid to do things alone. In career and work readings, the King of Swords signifies that you are dealing with a person or energy that requires an intellectual approach, rational decision-making, and professionalism. Your determination and motivation to work towards the goal must be focused, and you can't allow distractions to pull you away from your desk or derail you. Commit to your cause, totally devote yourself to your craft and the quality of your work. Use your head right now, not your heart. So it's a lot of intellectual energy instead of emotional energy. And then we have I need to prove myself. So there might be a King of Swords that has a lot more intellectual energy than emotional, that is feeling the need to prove themselves. Invites a little healthy competition into your life. This could be as little as signing up for a fencing class or something other type of competitive sort to release pent-up frustrations, get exercise, and meet like-minded people. This card encourages you to be assertive, to accept challenges, to discover your own potential to compete. This is not a time to give up, but to push yourself to see what exactly you can do. Of course, without hurting yourself or anyone else in the process. You may be setting goals and working daily to achieve them. Sometimes your only competition is yourself, but you still want to prove yourself how strong you are and what you can accomplish. But I feel like in this context, it seems like there's somebody in your vicinity that is trying to prove something to you. But it feels like a positive thing. Like, they're trying to, like, I don't know, maybe the phrasing in my brain, prove their love. I'm trying to prove my love. I declare it. Like, it's been declared. All right, I'll take it. Yeah. I don't have to say more about that. Damn. That's so funny. Alright, And then just the energy of the whole reading, Sagittarius, Temperance. Can I not read room number? I got this, guys. I got this. Signals a need for moderation and balance. Where in your life does there seem to be too much or too little? Now is the time to rework this chemistry in a way that makes you feel better and supports your ability to thrive, not just survive. This card gives you permission to slow down, forgive yourself and others, and take it easy. You can find yourself working out a balance within yourself between your shadow side and light side. Shadow side showed up too, and ooh shit. Next to that star card, so it's like quite literally the star. Oh my word, I love that. Oh, I love that so much for you. At least I'm big on, I love finding balance. Like, I think it's just so important. So like, I love that. Okay. All right. Not just survive. This card gives you permission to slow down. Blah, blah, blah. You can find yourself working out a balance within yourself between your shadow side and light side, or trying to find where you fit in the world, or who or what belongs by your side. Ooh! And that might be connecting, potentially, take it if it resonates, to this King of Swords. You're trying to find a balance between your light, darkness. You've been coming out of this hermit mode. You were in there for a while. You've been healing. There's more that you're going to be healing. This King of Swords and your energy wants to prove themselves to you. And you're trying to figure out what's right for you. There you go. That's what I'm getting right there. So that's I don't know. I feel good though. I feel upbeat, positive about it. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming for this reading. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. I hope you have a very, very blessed week, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.